Alrighty, guys, we are back with Sly Cooper and the Thieves Sly 2 Bandit Thieves, God. And let's start episode 1. Sabotage Cheateau. He started.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Klaww Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style.
Ew, he looks like the guy who pumps my gas.
Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Sabotage Cheateau. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you obviously have the option to play as Bentley, Sly, and Murray, but for now we can only play as Sly.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright, before I do any missions, I like to collect all the bottles first, because you're gonna end up running into the safe later in the level.
Why, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief bag. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Yes, that is key. Everything is better from the rooftops. You can see practically anything from the rooftops. Alright, now let's talk about what makes this game different from Sly Cooper in the Thieves Raccoonus. Instead of multiple level layouts like in Sly 1, it's an open world area, but you'll be doing different missions throughout. So, like, I guess you would call the first Sly game Super Mario 3D Land. You could call this game Super Mario 64. In terms of level layout. And the bottles now, there's only 30 of them in each world. It doesn't have to be like 30 or 40 in each level, but it's a little bit easier this time around. And if you collect 30 of them, there will be a safe, which you can open. But the safe location is somewhere in one of the levels. World missions, anyway. You're never gonna believe what my stupid little brother did. In a fit of anger, because he couldn't get any clothes, he decides to punch a door. And not only a door, the hardest door in my house, the one that's made out of some marble or iron or whatever, and he punched it so hard, he broke his hand. Yep. His hand is broken because he decided it would be cool to punch a door. Well, you know what? He deserves it. Because he's a lunatic. Who's this guy? It's Sully Frog. Who's that bad guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog? It's not LeFrog. Oh, Le Quack. Ho ho ho. Pesky little doggy. Eustace! Have you lost your marbles? Stupid dog! You make me look mad. Booga booga booga. Courage! Would you like my special peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I have a special ingredient. It's a wee dash of vinegar. Oh, is that a bottle? Or is that a plant? And yes, I just got a trophy. Which means this is not only Sly 2, but it's the HD version. This is the one from the Sly collection. I was originally going to do this on my PS2, but it's having problems right now. Like the power adapter and all, it's just not working right. Like I have to fidget it around a little bit and Hooves just saw me. It's Chuck E. Cheese! I didn't know I was going to see Chucky again. Hold still, Chucky. Alright, no, I'm not doing the mission yet. So yeah, I have to play around with the settings on that, and I really just don't want to... I don't know, I really don't want to use my PS2 anymore. No offense to it, it's just getting old, and... I don't know, I mean, all the older games are being released for PS3, like Jak and Daxter, Metal Gear Solid, and I just want to get those. I am a nostalgia junkie. Hee-haw! Come on, Chucky. Alright. Whoop! Oh, that's not a bottle. So yeah, my brother broke his hand, and he's been in a cast for at least 2 weeks now. Ugh, God. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's my summer vacation already. Since I'm in college now, things are gonna be pretty, like, short. But don't take that too lightly, because college is harder work. You'll have less homework and you gotta rely more on doing tests. Which is another pain. Froggy! Froggy, come here. Come down here, Froggy. Alright, maybe I should start being more quiet. Alright, yeah, and... yeah, he's just going through some tough times right now, my brother, because of his stupid hand. And he decides to cut school. Like, I was napping peacefully, and I hear yelling across the hallway. And apparently my brother just decided to cut school and miss the bus on purpose. And now I think he's gonna attempt to come back into the house. But I'm not letting him. Oh no. I'm gonna enjoy my time off. Huh, where are all these bottles? Oh god. Leave me alone, Froggy. Oh, there's one. Oops. Alright, you know what? If this takes a while, then I'll just cut to the next bottle. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So yeah, I decided to not let him back in the house. He can rot in the sun for all I care. I know, it sounds mean, but trust me, if you've met him for at least 5 minutes, you wouldn't hesitate to leave him outside. Alright, so let's go find these bottles. Whoop, I found a bottle. And I can't believe I missed this one. It was right in the intro, too. I'm blind as a bat. Or Batman. I cannot wait for that movie. I'm gonna go see The Dark Knight Rises, and I'm gonna go see it at IMAX. At the Franklin Institution. Ooh, big spoilers, I live in Philly. Some of you already know that, I think. That sounded like a bottle, but that was just the music. Oh, what do you know? It's right there. Oh, God, get off of that Saturn. Who's following me? Oh! That was great.
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the phone
You'll see that later.
Keep looking. It's sure to be in Sly. I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
First mission of the game. So yeah, there's gonna be different missions in Sly too.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great. The first one's in position.
Yeah, you're a little late there,
I've
Bentley.
uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Yeah, I think that's nice how they added that. Because I would end up using this a billion of times.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
Yeah, you mentioned that already.
Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Yeah, that alerted any guards.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright, we're almost out of time here, so I'm Voltage Man 65, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves.